Hey, I want to do a vlog, and this one is addressed to young people. Young people, I want to give you a head start on something. No matter what adversity, what situation you are faced in life, every decision you make is going to affect you. Okay? After a while, your parents is not going to be responsible for anything. When you get, at least, 18 years old or 20 years old or however old, and you got to get a job, your parents is not going to be responsible for you. When you take care of yourself, pay your bills, your parents can't do it for you. You are responsible for yourself. You have responsibility. Nobody can be your fault. It's not going to be nobody's fault except for you. So when you start having these hardship in life, you are only going to hurt yourself. It's only going to hurt you, and that's stupid. It's stupid to hurt yourself. I have to say it like that. Yeah, you're gonna when you do stuff and say, "Oh, I do this." Somebody did a video that I subscribed to, and then they did a video where they got mad at their girlfriend and they got in the tub and started acting like they were cutting themselves. I immediately unsubscribed. I said, "Get help," and then immediately unsubscribe. Call the hotline or whatever. But you know what? I'm going to keep on living, and everybody else is going to keep on living, even if you hurt yourself. Okay? Yeah, you might hurt some people's feelings for a little while, but every day they're going to keep living without you and enjoying life without you. So your best deal is to learn how to enjoy life for yourself and stop blaming everybody else who is enjoying their life for your problems. Okay? If you can't handle your one or two responsibilities, young people, you're supposed to be doing one thing, is focusing on school. That's why you have the opportunity, because when that window of opportunity closes after a while. Okay, I mean, you can figure, but the ideal situation, the reason why your parents take care of you, buy you clothes, and feed you, and all of that stuff, or put a roof on your head. If you got a roof over your head, the only reason that you got, and you're not paying for it, is the only reason that you have that is so that you can go to school. Because once you're out of school, then you're going to have to pay for it yourself. Okay? And and your clothes and everything else. And that means you're going to have to work. And when you're working and you have to spend a certain amount of your time during the day, the better part of the day, when the energy is high, 9 o'clock in the morning, it picks up at 12 o'clock, you in swing by 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, you got your hustle on, your energy is high, you are building your life. That's when you're supposed to be doing that. During that time, you're going to be doing it, and when you have to work, you're going to be doing that for somebody else so their pockets can get filled. Unless you're so smart in school that you have one of your own businesses or strike it rich like some of these kids are doing because they're very astute and paying attention and very focused. Or making the most out of their opportunity. Nobody is going to be responsible for you or paying those things for you. And then you are going to be stuck in a rut. And your life will be set for you. You will have disadvantages. You think you disadvantaged now? Wait until you have to pay for your own stuff. Everything. Constantly. Every month. Every other week or whenever. If you blow the opportunity that you have right now, it's not going to come back. It will never be this easy for you again. Never. You will have to go to school. Now, mind you, I didn't finish, I screwed up in high school. And then I went to a lesser high school. And there's a difference. When you're in a good high school, and you're paying, you learn it, you are accelerated. When I went to I was a dumb kid in the other high school. I wasn't dumb. I just wasn't paying attention because I wanted to do something else. And when you want to do like be all these things that you see on TV, you'll find out that that stuff is a joke. You can only trick young people with that. You can't trick older folks with that because they already know. Most of them, they know that if you hang out in the clubs with 50 women all the time, you're going to either get AIDS, get yourself shot, or whatever. They know what that lifestyle is about. I understand everybody got to go through it and everybody got to live their life. But when you rushing to get to that point, you find out real quick that all that is gold. All that glitters ain't gold. What I'm saying is your opportunity is to do the right thing and make your life, regardless of the negativity that is around you. Faith is not, when people who walk by faith, they say, well, we walk by faith, what you believe in, other than we don't walk by what we see. I'm not where I want to be, but I'm operating in where I want to be. I've already done some things that I'm very happy with, but that's, as long as I have faith, it doesn't matter what's going on around me. That's negativity. You take all that negativity and put it over here because I'm just focusing on the positive. I don't have time to look at this. It's not going to help me anyway. You're responsible for doing it. Now, of course, you can still make it. You wake up, you figure it out, and then you start using your facilities, your strength, and your power. Let yourself get pregnant. You can get pregnant and go to school. It's just harder. I know girls women who have done it. The one in the last video that I just did, she graduated. She got a PhD, I think. A master's degree or a PhD, I forgot. No, I think she got a master's degree. I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong. But she had 3 kids, Don't throw your life away. You're the only one who's going to suffer. Everybody else is going to keep moving, And if you're that weak, then you need to try to find some strength somewhere else. And stop looking at all the negativity and how people feel. I understand it's not easy. I understand that it's not easy. I have to deal with it myself. But you know what I'm coming to is stop judging and stop trying to understand other people. They're going to do what they want to do. Okay? I talk about the homosexuality thing. That's just rules and laws and technicalities and stuff like that. That's just the obvious. I ain't trying to stop nobody from doing what they want to do. But, I'm just trying to, I'm speaking against certain injustices that infringe upon my rights. That's my right as for marriage. It's not their right. They don't do anything that has to do with the right. That they don't. There's nothing that gives them the right to do that. So I just want to clarify that. I don't hate any homosexual. I want to say that I don't hate anybody. What I'm saying is, if anything, I'm concerned about making commitments. But anyway, I'm getting off on that. So my point is, okay, so you made it harder. I didn't graduate from college, but I taught in several colleges. Because when I finally got my head together and stopped doing all the negative things and blaming everybody, the negative things that caused me problems, smoking, drinking, procrastinating, waiting on, chasing women, when I stopped doing those things and focus on what was really important to get my life together first. Get those things first. And then all the others, take care of yourself. That's why they say in Christianity, get your relationship, put God first, and all those other things will add on to you. So anyway, You know, don't blame anybody else. You're the one at fault. I don't care. It's people that ain't even got that don't have parents, don't have food, shelter, and still can get to school. You know, get you an alarm clock, prepare yourself the day before, and get to school. If you screwed up, go back. Don't expect anybody is going to do anything for you. It's not for them to do for you. You have to do for yourself. You know, everybody gonna, don't blame me. They ain't gonna send them 2 seconds to say don't. You know, don't look for somebody to feel sorry for you. Feel sorry enough for yourself to do something about yourself. Do something for yourself.